She just thinks she's in charge. She's got main character energy. I'm Courtney, and this is Lola's story for GeoBeats. The first owner rehomed her with someone else, and then that person rehomed her to a third home, and then somehow she ended up homeless on the streets. Someone found her, picked her up, brought her to the shelter. I saw her picture, and I was like, oh, we have to go meet her. We just really like having senior dogs. We got to the shelter. She walked in the room, and it was like, oh, you guys are here to pick me up. She walked into the house like she owned the place. She climbed up on the couch, and she's barely left the couch since. She's super lazy, but then when she needs to be or wants to be, she's motivated.
Is it dinner time?
She definitely gravitated towards my partner at first and acted more like I was just her servant or her feeder lady. Over time, it's grown, and obviously we have a great relationship and everything, but she definitely was all about him at first. Also because in the beginning, I was trying to like train her some, and that was a little frustrating because she's definitely a lady who's set in her ways as far as training. Once I gave up on training her, we had a much I'm not sure what entirely the story was, but she was spayed, had a microchip, and had some training, but she also has some issues like any dog. She barks the entire time. She's not very good about riding in the car. She also you have to make sure she stays on a leash because she will chase a car. It's like living with like a comedian, like a furry little comedian. But she's also like part pit bull, part therapist, but like also a total drama queen, barking up a storm just about random things. There's like a I'm hungry bark. There's like a I'm barking because the UPS is here. She has a different bark kind of when she wants to like play. She barks at the school bus. She has her own twin bed, so she doesn't feel the need to sleep in our beds, especially because her mattress is nicer than ours. She's a little overweight. We're working on that. Whenever we try to put her on a diet, she gets like ravenous to the point that like she breaks, like she ate a whole bag of cough drops. She ate like a whole thing of cat treats. So she'll just get into anything. And we tried really hard to get her weight down. We try to get as much exercise as possible, but she's also very lazy. She does want to go out on a walk, but then you're like, half a mile in and she's like, I'm done. And it's like you're trying to pull a boulder with a rope.
You got some stuff stuck on your lips.
Compared to how much I love other dogs, like I love pit bulls so much more. When I was working in veterinary medicine, they were just like always some of my favorite patients. I feel like they're just so misunderstood. I feel like they're misrepresented. And I have just met so many that are like the best dogs I've ever met. She feels like she's entitled to the lap of luxury. She just really acts like we should be doing this for her. Like what else would we be doing with our lives if we weren't catering to Lola's every need? It's almost like she's like Beyonce, but it's Lola.